Okay, so with question 10, okay, what we have is a geometric sequence. We can see that goes up R every time. And what we're saying about this geometric sequence is that on the left hand side we have T1, T2, T3, all the way up to Tn. All this added together has to equal Sn, the sum of a geometric sequence. Now, what we got to do for this is test P of 1, so test the first term. So on the left hand side, it's going to be T1, which is equal to A. On the right hand side, N equals 1, so it's going to be A times 1 minus R to the power 1 all over 1 minus R. Now 1 minus R divided by 1 minus R equals A, so the R right hand side equals A, so therefore true for P of 1. LHS equals RHS, and therefore P of 1 is true. Now once we figured out that P of 1 is true, what we're going to do next is we're going to start part 2. Part 2 is assume true for P of K. So when you assume true for P of K, you're basically replacing n's with k's. So we're going to have A plus AR plus AR squared plus dot 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 plus ARK to the minus 1. That's going to equal A into 1 minus R to the power K all over 1 minus R. Now part 3 is test P of K plus 1. Now when you test P of K plus 1, what's going to happen is we're going to have we're going to change, remember P of K is everything from T1, T2 plus dot 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 all the way up to TK. This time we're going to have an extra term, okay, so it's going to be A plus AR plus AR squared plus A plus dot 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 plus ARK to the minus 1. Now we have this extra term which is replacing K with K plus 1, so it's going to be ARK plus 1 minus 1. Replacing K with K plus 1, then we're just going to have ARK. And this equals A into 1 minus R to the K plus 1 all over 1 minus R. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to replace this part here, which is our P of K series. Our P of K all the way up to TK is going to be A into 1 minus RK all over 1 minus R plus ARK. And we have to prove that this equals, this left hand side equals the blue right hand side. K plus 1 all over 1 minus R. Now, to do this, I need to give this one the same denominator. So to give the same denominator, I'm going to have 1 minus R here and 1 minus R here. What I'm going to do is going to multiply this out, and I'm going to get A minus ARK. This is going to be ARK. And then that's going to be plus ARK multiplied by R to the power 1. The two of them cancel. Still over 1 minus R. And then it's going to be A plus, that's a minus. The second one's a minus. First one's a plus. Second one's a minus, excuse me. And then multiply it out. And then I'm going to get now add the powers together and you get ARK plus 1 all over 1 minus R. Factorize out the A and you get 1 minus R into K plus 1 all over 1 minus R. And that equals the same thing, A into 1 minus RK plus 1 all over 1 minus R. Hence the left hand side equals the right hand side. And what we have here is so basically P of k plus 1 is true if P of k is true. Hence P of n is true. Is true by the principle of mathematical induction. Principle of mathematical induction.